West Africa's dangerous tag worrying. CDS. The Chief of the Defense Staff, CDS, Vice Admiral Seth Anwoma, has expressed worry that West Africa's potential to develop has been saddled with the unpleasant reputation of being the most dangerous region in recent times. Apart from coup d'états, the constantly evolving terror threat in the region made it even more worrying for governments in the region to harness the vast resources under a peaceful environment to enhance the well-being of the citizenry, he said. At the closing ceremony of a two-day extraordinary session of the ECOWAS Committee of CDS's meeting in Accra last Friday, Vice Admiral Anwoma, who is the chairman of the Committee of CDS's, noted that the challenges, undoubtedly, continued to hamper the aspirations of people in the region. Accra Initiative. Dubbed the Accra Initiative, the meeting discussed the very critical security challenges within the region, and the pivotal roles the CDSs of the respective countries played in shaping the defense and security policies, toward reducing the incidence of terrorism and political instability. The conference was organized under the direction of the Authority of Heads of State and Government, in fulfillment of the commitment in creating a peaceful region for socio-economic development. The military chiefs of Mali, Burkina Faso and Guinea attended the meeting, at the behest of the ECOWAS chairman, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. They were allowed into the meeting for resolutions to counter acts of terrorism and insurgency, considering that Burkina Faso especially shares a common border with Ghana, and a spillover of terrorism could have consequences for Ghana. Collective efforts. Vice Admiral Anwoma pointed out that the enormity of the challenge, and the fact that it might engulf the entire region if the military forces did not fast-track their collective efforts, should influence a formidable joint force. It is my fervent prayer that we will continue to support our shared decisions and actions, particularly in ensuring a formidable joint force that is well-trained, well-motivated with the requisite capacity and logistics, to deal with the security challenges within the region, Vice Admiral Anwoma said. He pointed out that the thorough discussions on the situations in the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau and the issues of the friendly countries such as Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso and Chad required the effective implementation of the proposed strategies and solutions, aided by adequate funding and robust logistics support. We hope that the ECOWAS Commission will continue its efforts in exploring other sources of funding to support our governments, Vice Admiral Anwoma said. He also acknowledged the pivotal role the ECOWAS Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, General Francis Bahazi, had played, which had been valuable to the efforts in reducing the incidence of terrorism and insurgency. ECOWAS. For his part, General Bahazi said the engagements with the military chiefs were aimed to analyze the situation, to see how they could coordinate their actions to combat terrorism. He said the 5-year plan of action adopted by the ECOWAS heads of state had 8 components, beginning with training, equipping the defense forces in the region, sharing information and intelligence, border control and community sensitization. Sharing information and intelligence between agencies as well as civilians sharing information with the military, will help elaborate on the plan of action and allow for the appropriate response of intelligence agencies to be put in place by member states, General Bahazi stated. Instability. He highlighted that the lack of good governance continued to impact on the region's young population through unemployment. General Bahazi congratulated Vice Admiral Anwoma on the leadership he had shown towards the committee. He challenged the military forces to also extend a hand of friendship to civil societies, individuals and communities, as they sought to make the region safer to harness its resources for the overall development of the region. Mia Ghana, Accra.